New Yorkers always have good ears.
Well, very astute. You have to hear somebody tiptoeing up behind you to mug you.
I'm talking
They gotta have good ears. There's so much noise in that.
That's exactly right.
What did she say? We have to. It's worse out here. I think we're gonna end up having new records. This keeps up any longer.
You're making Joe look so bad.
Joe looks good. I think
We
she's
know
going
what
to
the
live out
weather
here.
is. It can't be as good as here.
Oh, the crime
I think
wave?
she's going to stay out here.
Incredible.
What, Pop?
He's like that here.
When you say a few days ago,
Perfect. Yep.
I mean, I really
I got you talking to Aunt Flora. I have you talking to Aunt Flora.
I want to see you. I said what I would. If I look out the door or the window, she notices the change. Mommy, all of a sudden, I'm going out to roller skate. You want to come with me, Mommy? Yes. Don't you have to cook dinner? I mean, it's like she's ready for noise. What does he want? Everything. But it really makes you,
I sent a picture of my daughter at the statue right here.
Where happened?
There's Shotzi. I think he and Diana compare notes about dogs.
What?
Whose
You're
dog is
still
stupid?
filming.
I'm filming.
You still filming?
I'm a director.
We're gonna be in the mood.
Oh, that's the video.
We're discussing New York weather.
Who?
Betsy Galkin was there at the end of last week, and we've got first-hand report that it was bitter cold. The wind chill factor had it down to 40 below zero.
Oh my God.
I just spoke to her.
Oh,
Hey, Shad, how cold is 40?
How cold is 40 below?
Yeah.
Too cold.
Too cold.
that's kind of medicine.
Hey, D, what do you have to say?
What do I have to say?
No, not you, B. I'm talking to my wife, D.
That's okay.
That's you?
That's me.
Go ahead. Talk.
What do you think about 40?
Camera shy.
And I don't mean the age.
Oh God, I don't like 40 anyway.
You don't like it when it's hot either.
I like 39 better.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Stop it.
19 more days.
That's right.
Oh, it's gonna be 40. Ay, ay, ay,
The
ay,
big
ay.
4-0,
Ay,
they
ay,
say.
ay, ay,
Will my wife love me when I'm 40?
Middle-aged crazy.
She'll trade you in for 220.
It's the story of his life.
We
saw it. Is it? He went crazy.
I went to
Put this up.
a stage of depression.
home. There is
Okay,
no
now,
doubt about
put
it.
that.
What happens if you and I wasn't far behind? That's what's
Yeah, it must
bothering
be out
me.
fluid.
Already? Such a good lighter. Bert, your lighter doesn't work.
What's that she said?
You know, we bought one of those in Copenhagen.
The new
Did you?
one?
We flipped over. Yeah, we flipped over them because they didn't have them here in the States at that time.
Gracefully.
Ah, there goes.
Use the match.
Yeah.
Shotzi got a wind lighter, and right away he goes back to the matches.
That's a brand new one that
They're
didn't
very
work.
expensive disposable lighters.
Just a minute.
Gary's sitting on the couch over here in his
There.
shade, so I can't get him on the camera.
See?
You
This
just
just
can't.
takes the touch.
You just can't bring it near a cigarette.
It's a one-person lighter.
It works when you don't want to
On an
smoke.
ashtray.
Oh, here. You got one there?
Pop's
It's
gonna
August
celebrate the
16th.
75th with a cigarette. What
You
the
know,
hell?
with this, you'd be so busy reading the day and the time, you burn your nose. Lighting the
And
cigarette.
there is the joy of the Schatz family, Susan.
Uh,
Already I'm being started on, right?
Hey, this could be a screen test. Wait a minute.
It's gonna be screen
Ooh,
test.
it's like a universal.
Wait a minute. Screen test. Take one.
Put your nose.
You don't make pictures.
What do you mean, what's your nose? That cost a lot of money, that nose.
You don't see
He's sitting in,
Yeah,
he's
Gary.
sitting in the shade. If he comes over to the light, we'll take a
He's
picture
in the
of him.
bleachers.
Gary's the director.
He's sitting in the
Let's go, Sue.
Yes, brother. What would you like to discuss? 40-degree weather, 40 years of age? I know not from either of them.
Well said, Susan.
And there in the background is the proud mother smiling at her daughter.
Of course.
The wit-
Furious at me because
the
I'm
witticisms.
smoking.
Not smiling. A mother sits in Cavell. You know what
Vel. Vel.
That's
I
right.
was sitting in the temple.
They kwelten.
And he was sitting, you know, he was at on the beam and giving the whole spiel. He looks down and then he said,
Well,
yes. Yes, proud parents. I'm very proud of my children.
In spite of
you ought to be.
In spite of all their mistakes.
I knew it was coming. I saved them the energy. That's why they get to be 75 years old and 30.
30.
trying to get back into the will. I'm desperate. 29. And you don't look at they were 24.
However,
You didn't get her all the time.
there's a little bit of
Well,
luck.
now what you
Well, I
gonna
can-
Come
say?
on, Gary. Get over there and look at the camera.
When you're sitting here, when you're 75, and you have your children around, you can just feel what a wonderful thing.
Thank
Then you'll know what it is to sit here and see your son 40 or 40 something, or the grandchildren. I don't want to tell the real age. 40 something, 40 something.
Listen, you could have great-grandchildren already by now, if everybody had gotten an early start.
They remember. My boys go home till they were 30 years old.
That's service enough for 6 grandchildren.
It's more than enough, right? I keep thinking I know a man who is younger than my brother,
If those kids
and if
were
his
married,
son
they don't
had
kids.
had a child within his first year of
I
marriage,
wouldn't invite them this
he'd
one
be a
bedroom.
grandfather.
Well, we met a girl out here.
At least, you know,
She was
some people-
61 years
Get
old.
it.
We were waiting for the birth of Craig,
Right.
and she was waiting for the birth of her great-grandchild. Her granddaughter was expecting a baby. They were born about the same time, so she had gotten married when she was about 17, and had her first baby about 18, and her daughter evidently had followed suit.
Why so old?
Well, who was it?
Why-
Got married at 19 and had
Only
a
12
child. Her
more
daughter got
years,
married
right?
at 19.
The singer, that Loretta.
No, not Loretta Lynn. She was married at 16.
Loretta Lynn, right, she was married.
No, this is
That's
somebody we all know.
That's a little bit
Go on,
more
Ezra.
necessary.
Joel Ashok got married young, and her daughter got married young.
Her daughter is
Her daughter's married. Her daughter's married.
No.
That's right. She's
Charlotte
Wait a minute,
Ashok's daughter
Lisa.
was married.
Lisa's married.
Lisa
And
can't
Mike
be more than
Goring's Mike
7.
Goring's daughter is in college now. Mike
She
Goring is
married
now
very
in
young.
Mike going to get children last night. I was so excited he got married.
Well, we met two women when we were having breakfast when we were in Vegas. There were two sisters.
Yeah.
One had come in from Minnesota,
Lisa wouldn't
the other
dare.
one from Wisconsin. They were the only two left of a family of 10 children.
Body's getting
They wanted everybody to guess their age. Well, you never would have guessed their age. They were so spry. One sister was 84, and the other one was 82. And the 84-year-old had a 65-year-old son. They were both on Social Security.
It's like a carpool, the son and the mother. So I could drive the mother to the carpool. That's
And when we were leaving, they were sitting and playing blackjack.
And alert, I mean, they came to spend Christmas together in Vegas. The one from Wisconsin lives in a trailer. The one from Minnesota lives in her own house. She has grandchildren, great-grandchildren. She lives by herself, spry and alert. It was real, 84 and 82.
No.
And a beautiful sense of humor.
Well, all I know is that we would have married much younger in our family, except my mother and father made the living there so comfortable.
Right.
And you know
Why
what?
were you so wonderful?
That's right.
I thought he was going to
Why were
say.
you so
I
terrific?
thought he was going to say, you can't get married yet. I thought you stopped you there.
No. No, Mom and Pop made our house so good. Mom's cooking was super. And living in Franklin Square was a joy.
This is Stanley. The phone is ringing.
Are you getting the phone rings every
We had no bills.
You're never be lonely.
All here.
Well,
How you
that's
doing?
true.
But it's New Year's Eve.
How you doing up there?
Up there.
Thank you. Did you drown the tidal wave yet?
State.
Give us a clue. Good state.
Malibu. Malibu, they just pulled a while ago.
Did Joanna work today? Oh. Well, that's midnight.
Stuardo. That's Stewie Dickman. His mother called. It's a cut nephew.
So that's the one who had the bar mitzvah?
No.
No, that's
I
not
haven't got a
Another
time
one.
yet, but I haven't got a time yet.
I thought that's all the shots is
Somewhere before around. What time are we going to snooze tomorrow?
I gotta call Stephen first. Tell Stewie we'll call him
I'm
tonight.
going to call you tonight.
Is he gonna be home?
You going to be
Even
home?
if home.
Yeah, we gotta call Stephen tonight first.
She called me. Emma
Well, are we going with them?
Not
Are
with
we
them,
going
to them.
there?
I don't
We going
know.
to their house first?
No, either way.
6 or 7 a.m.?
Whatever, I just want to call Stephen. Stewie's gonna be home all day. He's flexible.
Let's not make it too early, like, not before 9 or 10.
No, I figured we'd get up at 6.
No, I am.
Chancey's got to exercise
Yeah.
the dog and
When I came in
jog.
the house tonight, I was sound asleep. Rob and I were out.
They're happy going to see
Hello there.
what's happening
off Diana's
Not too much.
Oh, the hard spot.
I think I just Hanukkah candles.
It's ready.
It's ready.
It's soup.
Is it soup?
It's ready. It's
It's ready.
So, you know what's gonna happen? Just the outside is frozen, the inside right now.
No.
You're gonna cut into it, it's gonna... Trick cake.
Children, easy.
Is there a father around?
That's why they're going
I'm-
now, my father.
Put
He's
in
been
the
taking
permanent
and throwing
talk to
them
Steve.
around.
Oh, is that
He's sitting under the
Contact him
pillow.
tonight.
Oh, Gary's praying with us. I thought Gary was watching.
Gary, behave.
Push him in the morning.
Thank you.
I thought Gary was saying.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
They like that. I mean, things have to put in. The hot cake comes even further before it gets too close. To melt it.
I'll have to borrow my brother's.
Are you gonna take more sun tomorrow? Or are you gonna leave a chance, give a chance?
I don't know. Leave some for us, huh?
Next week you're review this thing.
Look at how white we all are. We live here.
We come over here and you
I
can.
was in cool today. Keith said I was
You were where?
You were in the
Yeah, I didn't swim, but I was in.
You're lucky. I already got a lecture from your grandmother.
My grandma.
Yes.
About what?
About your ear.
Oh, my ear, yeah.
Okay, now look on
They
the
found, they
utility
just
here.
found out that I've got horizontal, most people's ear canals are diagonal. And they just found out because I had a massive infection on my eardrum, which I actually be surgically removed while I was up at school. They found that I have horizontal ear canals. And as opposed to being diagonal,
Now it's quiet.
horizontal.
Gary's in here.
So that
That's
when
quiet.
when I, you know, anytime
Oh,
they get wet,
already?
the fluid collects, it can't drain.
Well, I don't know if
And
she
it
told you,
explains
but
all
I got the whole
that.
lecture. Did she say a word to you about it?
That's not what it
Be careful. Swim up.
Debbie, Diane,
just, you know.
Look into Debbie's ear. You can see the other side. It's horizontal ear canal.
Hope there's something in between. She just said be careful, but I, you know, I just have to let them drain. But they just found out, right below the 20, that I have horizontal ear.
Well, they didn't know. What they know back
Did
in
you check the
1910.
temperature in the water?
Yes, I don't know.
60?
Yeah, about.
And that's yours is with your heater on?
Yeah.
60. So how do you pay for that?
I'm not going in.
Is that what
Yeah, because it's,
Oh, yeah?
Our neighbors are so jealous.
We're in warm weather and they're dying?
Yes, you know.
what are you supposed to do about my ears?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm
Wash 'em
supposed
out.
to stand guard over them. You can go in the pool, you just may not bring your ears with you.
Leave them in bed.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have to when Uncle Sam gets off the phone. We're gonna light the
And we're gonna light the candles and sing happy birthday.
See that?
Grandpa.
Easier said than done.
Okay, light the candle.
Is he obedient?
Also time to go at the end of his conversation. I heard him say, all right, we'll see you
That's
tomorrow.
a one for
One for
tomorrow,
good
One for
health.
the 7 and one for the
one for
5.
now, and
One for good health and one for good health.
For next year.
One for next year.
Wait.
It's gonna go, hurry up.
Okay, happy birthday in Yiddish.
Happy birthday in Yiddish?
I never.
You know how, Betty?
I don't know.
I don't know
I just
either.
haven't.
Well, we're not in Hebrew.
It'd be nice.
Yom Yehuda
You sing so poorly.
Happy
It's
birthday.
terrible.
Okay, happy birthday, everybody.
Mark.
Happy
Where's
birthday.
Mark? Where's Mark?
Mark.
Hey, Gary, come on, you gotta sing happy
How about
birthday
you
to
get it?
Grandma.
Happy
The kids are gonna
birthday.
Come on,
Wait for Mark.
Happy.
It's probably the John.
You can sing, Ron, honey. I know you know how to sing. Come on.
Oh, and,
Wait, we gotta wait for our...
My little girl is
Yeah.
sleeping. She fell asleep on the couch.
Too much
She
water.
doesn't make
She
it.
fell asleep. She fell
Too
asleep.
much
She
water.
doesn't make it beyond 7 o'clock.
You're
or 7:15.
kidding.
But she's up at 3.
About 6.
She's gonna sleep in the basement tonight.
The basement.
Okay, Vicky's
Okay.
version of happy birthday.
I had a little bit too much to
Come
do.
over
here.
I want
Over
to
here.
hear 6 pounds.
Over here.
Very nice.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you.
Good.
Grandpa did a good job.
Now, Grandpa, you have
Hooray for Grandpa.
75 candles.
Cut the cake.
Not during a heat wave.
Cut the
School, I'd like to welcome all of you to our second annual Fairfield Fling. Can everyone hear me okay in the back? Wonderful. Terrific. Wonderful. Thank you. I just have two very brief announcements. One is that a week from Wednesday at the Sherman Way address for preschool parents as well as the elementary parents and future junior high parents, they're having a very important meeting at 7 o'clock. That's a week from Wednesday in room 3 at Sherman Way. My second announcement, well, there's 3 announcements, I'm sorry. We would appreciate if everyone would stay till the end of the show. Last year we had a problem, and we've tried to shorten the show this year, where when children were done, the parents were leaving while other children were performing. It was very, very difficult. So please, if it's at all possible, stay to the very end. And it will only be about an hour and 15 minutes if everything goes according to the announcement. One of the most important. A year ago at this time, at our first Fairfield Fling, I said, wouldn't it be great to be able to have a junior high with a building like this, although we were at another building. And it looks like we're on our way. I'd like to just take a minute to introduce to you the new administrator of the Granada Hills location, who will hopefully be... Good night, light. Good night, window. Trees, good night. Good night, stockings. Good night, chair. Good night, people
If that Billy goat don't
here we have the